Now, I don't know what kind of trouble you're trying to cause, Rena.
Justin and I are dear old friends, Ashley. You know that. That's why he showed me so much concern when Max was killed. He came and he sent me flowers. He came to the house to comfort me. I just want to return the favor.
I can imagine.
And because he's such a good friend, I think he has a right to know that he's not going to be a daddy anytime soon.
I'm going to have Justin's child right on schedule.
Is that right?
Well, first babies are generally late, of course, but...
Not 2 or 3 months late, honey.
Rena, I was very sorry when I found out you weren't going to have Max's child. I know that you wanted that baby more than anything in the world, and I wanted it for you. But why do you persist in trying to ruin my happiness with Justin and his happiness with our baby?
There's no baby, Ashley. At least not according to Iris. Justin wanted 3 things. Control of the ranch, which he stole from Kate. The presidency of World Oil, for which he killed my husband and framed Ryan. And an heir and a son, which you told him you were carrying. Well, he doesn't have the mineral rights. He's been fired from World Oil, and as it turns out, you lied about being pregnant. I think Justin Marshall's happy days are finally over.
Did you say you were going to lease the shop next door?
Oh, yes. It's a much smaller shop. I'll take you over there later.
Oh, I don't understand. What are you going to do with it?
Oh, well, I'm going to knock down the wall, probably right about here, Nita, so that we have more room.
That sounds great.
Now, let me show you what I'm going to do over here. I'm going to install a very elegant little bar right about here.
What is it going to serve?
Oh, coffee, cognac, that sort of thing.
Oh, I've read about those bars in magazines.
Yeah. Yes, every very elegant little boutique has them these days. Now, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, yes, the seating area for the shows is going to be right here.
When the models come out.
Right.
How about where the models are going to be dressing?
Oh, I think that that's going to be where the smaller shop is. That way I won't have to knock down the whole wall. I'll just put a door right in the middle.
Well, it sounds like you've figured everything out for yourself.
Well, not quite. There are a few points that I have to go over with the contractor, but there are a lot of things that can go wrong between now and the opening.
Hello, Rena.
Oh, hi. TJ, what's phrasing?
It's hydraulic fracturing. It's a process used to unclog drilling mud and natural debris from the cracks and layers of rock. Why?
I was just reading something here, and I was wondering what it was all about.
Rena, what are you doing here?
Waiting for Justin.
What for?
None of your business.
Rena, why don't you just come on down to your daddy's office with me, and I'll make you a nice cup of coffee.
I don't want any coffee. Is fracturing expensive?
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
You shouldn't be here.
TJ, why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're headed for trouble, and I don't want to see that happen.
So, how'd you find out I was here?
Vicki told me.
I can't seem to do a thing without my mother reporting to you.
I was at the station on some legal business, and she just happened to mention it.
I'll just bet she did.
Rena, your mother loves you, and she's very concerned about you.
And I love her, but she's not going to tell me how to run my life.
She's not doing that.
The hell she isn't.
She only wants you to be happy.
I am happy.
Rena, I'm just trying to help you.
What I want your help, I'll give you a buzz. Okay?
Where's Mrs. Wheeler?
Out by the pool, I think. Ashley? I was just going out in the sun. You want to come with me, darling?
Don't say darling to me.
Ashley, what on earth is the matter with you? Vivian, that will be all. Now, what is this all about?
I really cared about you. And I trusted you because I thought that you cared about me.
Of course I care about you. Come, sit down.
I don't want to sit down. I want some answers.
Ashley, please, calm
You
down.
betrayed me. And to Rena Decker, of all people. How could you do that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told her I wasn't pregnant.
No, darling, I did no such thing. Oh, Ashley. Oh, it was not intentional.
Well, it had the same effect.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
You're sorry? You're the one that told Justin I was pregnant in the first place. It wasn't my idea. You talked me into it. Now, what am I supposed to do?
You're going to calm down, and then we're going to sit down together and figure out a solution.
There's nothing to figure out. I mean, either I'm pregnant or I'm not.
Does Justin know about this?
Not yet. But your good friend, Rena Decker, sitting over at his office waiting on him right now. And do you know what Justin's going to do when he finds out? He'll divorce me. And it's all your fault.
Ashley! Ashley, don't go like this. No, Ashley!
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think you were right. I think you have your work cut out for you.
Well, if you want to back out, I'll certainly understand.
No, Mrs. Carrington, I think it's challenging. I mean, I can't wait to start working. You just tell me when you want me to start.
Tomorrow. Is that all right?
Tomorrow will be fine.
Great. Good. You know, I've gotten a lot of promises from people about having things done on time, and I'm sure we both realize how much those are worth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, do I. You mean you have to keep after them, the decorators and the contractors and everybody
We
like
are
that?
going to be on the telephone every day.
I understand. What time do you want me to be here tomorrow?
Well, the workmen are going to be here, so I think the best thing for you to do is come to my hotel room. Say about 9 o'clock? Is that all right?
Sure. I have to ask you a question.
What?
Would it be all right, Mrs. Carrington, if I brought Billy Joe Jr. to the hotel with me?
Okay. But only if you promise to start calling me Paige instead of Mrs. Carrington. All right?
Okay, Paige.
Paige. All right. I think we should go and look at the other shop now.
Okay.
I'll get my purse.
All right. Oh, hey, what's this?
What's what?
Oh, an envelope. Somebody must have slipped it under the door.
Oh, see. Change, nothing on it, probably from the real estate man.